GM. I'm here. I'm not late, I promise. Hello. 1 second. Oh, hold on. Working on it. Right, play this. Okay, here we go. GM, everybody, welcome back. Oh. No, my lights, go away. We are good. Or what is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Monday. Happy Monday. It is the start of a brand spanking new week, and we're gonna have a good show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, it is hot. H-O-T, hot. There we go. It is super hot, but we are going to have a good show nonetheless. My aircon's in fan mode, but I don't think that's going to last. I think I'm going to have to put it in aircon mode because it is. And the next few days, it's going to get as high as 38, which is just horrific over here. Okay, so. Oh, you poor bastards. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Very rough. Yeah, aircon will be getting turned on, 100%. Just got home from a family holiday button, and yeah, it's definitely hot outside. Yeah, it is, QFU. Yeah, it is. So you got home from a family holiday, and now you're immediately about to go on the QF Canada World Tour Part 2. Damn. Yes, it is a new week. We'll run through schedules and everything like that. First things first. I do want to say big thank you to everybody again for the all the support yesterday on the charity show, raising a whopping $1,450 for charity, which is amazing. So thank you very much for that. Absolutely incredible. My missus was in utter shock when I told her. She went on about it all night. She just couldn't believe it. She was just in shock. I don't know what to say. She's just so incredibly grateful. She has written a bit of a message for me to share with you. She didn't want. I did ask, do you want to like me to record like a voice note or something? She was like, no, she doesn't want to keep fully off of it, but she did want to send a little message to you. So thank you very much for all of the support. I haven't posted the proof of it yet, but I will do. Don't worry. It has all been sent over. I rounded it up. It worked out at £1,092.75p, and I rounded it up to £1,100 and donated it. But I will, I'll put a screenshot and everything on Twitter and stuff so you guys can see. But it has all been donated across, all right? But she wrote a little message. And I'll read it to you now. Now is not the time to buy more stickers, no. This is what she said, okay? She said, "Hi everyone, it's Jack's girlfriend here. Firstly, I'm truly speechless. It's hard to find words to express just how grateful I am. My heart is so full knowing that there are such kind, generous and caring people out there like yourselves. This means the world to me, and I know my granddad would be incredibly grateful for all of your contributions, love, and support in any way you've been able to give. I'm also so proud and thankful for my boyfriend who helped spread the message. I feel incredibly blessed to have such a kind and caring man in my life with the biggest heart and best morals. I hope together we can all make a difference in improving stroke prevention, treatment, and support those recovering from strokes. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough. Heart. So, that was her little message to you that she wrote, wanted me to share. So there you go. She was unbelievably grateful. She was just in utter shock yesterday. I tried to downplay it. She was like, "You kept that from me all day?" I was like, "Yeah," because I didn't tell her till the evenings. I didn't see her till I got back from seeing my family for Father's Day. And she was like, "So how much was it?" And I was like, "It was, yeah, like it was all right, yeah." I think downplayed it. I was like, "Do you want me to do it now?" Like, and she's like, "Yeah, do it." Well, she's like, "I don't mind. Do what you want." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do it now." I was like, because I was like, I need to tell chat, so I was like, I have to do it now. And then I did it, and then she just went, "What?" Yeah, she was fucking blown away. So, thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Dutch, as well, who started it off with $5, who said for charity, but I did explain to him that charity was now going to be the Button Beer charity. For when it's going to be 38 degrees over the next 3 days. So that's going to purchase a lovely cold few beers for me, Dutch. Thank you for that. Nah, you're all good, mate. Mentioned when we made... Oh, she knows about that. She knows about that. She's like, it's absolutely nuts. And I told her not only about that, she's like, what other fundraisers have you done? And I explained... So she knew about the $14,000 one. The one for a friend of mine I went to school with. It was like £2,000. I did one for my great grandma about 10 odd years ago. That raised over £1,000. So we've got a bit. Well, we are actually well over $20,000 raised for charity, which is fucking
Hey Button.
Love
Today I learned that the title screen music from Mortal Kombat was based on a famous religious song from Finland. It's a Finnish hymn.
Oh my god. Yeah, I actually totally forgot about special effects. We did we raised a bunch of money for special effects as well. Insomnia, I forgot about that one. We've done quite a lot of charity stuff over the years. Johnny, thank you for the 200 bits starting off the day, mate. I don't really know Mortal Kombat, so I didn't get the reference. I didn't get it. You did, Ayla. I've just been talking about it. I've just read out a message she just sent to all of chat. You've missed it all, Ayla. But thank you for the love and hearts, chat. She was unbelievably appreciative. Thank you. To everybody that donated towards that. But in terms of other news, we are back to normality today. We are going for 645 on the streak. Hopefully we'll be able to hit that. We do have a sponsor stream a bit later on in the show with Minecraft that we're going to be doing. And I'm also, if I can grab my calendar, I can now read you. This is my solution so that I know. It's my Elvis calendar here. So I can read you what on earth is going on over the next few days or for this week. Last week's Spit Leaderboard was insanity. We'll get to that in just a second. So this is the week of the 22nd. So I am live today, tomorrow, Wednesday. Thursday I'll be live. Friday I'll be live. I don't know what's going to happen on the weekend at the moment. According to this, it looks like we might even be live on the weekend. Might even be live on the weekend. What if I will ever put the blind up in that calendar? It does need to be done. It's on the to-do list. It's sat right there. It's ready to go. So yeah, you've got me all week, basically. Elvis is like the Beatles, overrated. Oh my god, the Brutzid. You are one of the... Jesus. I can't believe you just said that. And Jen just agreed with you. We're now looking for a new moderator for the channel. Dear Lord. Craziness. Crazy. No, you're not going to do shit, Em. It's fine. I will fix this. Don't worry. It's just calm down. But yeah, that's what Elvis kind of... Love Elvis. Or it's all for the money. Anyway, so that's the outlook for the week. You've got me all week by the looks of it. But I'll keep you posted if anything changes. You cannot stand Elvis. Oh my god. I wish I'd known this, else Jen would not have been modded at all. How can you... What do you mean? That's crazy. Please unmod yourself, Jen. Remove yourself from your jurisdiction. It's crazy. Wonder of You, one of the greatest songs ever. Anyway. So, it is a brand new week, which means the bit leaderboard has reset. The bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. Johnny nabbing up that gold straight away. Congratulations to Mr. Capital E for holding the #1 spot all of last week. Tony thought he had taken it, but Mr. Capital E's reign of terror stood firm. And he won, which was amazing, so congratulations to him. Why are you on title screen? Did you die? No, we just started, Fiku. We like to, when we start, we like to say GM to everybody, see how everybody's getting on, go through the news, and everything like that. We haven't died, you're just right at the very start. But yes, Mr. Capital E, congratulations. And congratulations again to Mr. Capital E and Spasiba on joining the Golden Butthole Club. That is fucking awesome, so congratulations on that as well. Brock, honestly, I'm just going to perma you, mate. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to perma you. I have no problem doing that at all. I have no problem. How can you possibly say Queen, one of the greatest bands ever, is overrated? Unbelievable. Certain songs, sure, but not as a band. No. No. Anyway, let's do some GMs. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. I should say hello back, which will welcome everyone to the stream. And then we're going to hop in and play some video games. And I'm going to have a drink. Like, for me, I think Bohemian Rhapsody is quite overrated as a song. I said what I said. So there you go. But, GM, MKill, how are you? Dutch, good to see you. Brock, GM, Caitlin, Jen, QFU's in the house. Mischievous, thank you so much for all the love yesterday as well. Mischievous, you were unbelievable. Thank you. Zukoda, how are you? Good to see you, pal. MCZ, Debrutsid, Brixie, PLJ. Jazz, how are you? Good to see you. Reese, Cesar, Tigger's in the house. Blue Knight, DJ Techno, King Singo, Wicked Queen, Jedamu, Don. Dad11, how are you, mate? Aussies Girl, good to see you. GM. And if I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you for being here. Let's not waste any more time and let's hop in and play some video games. My mouse is on the wrong setting again, as usual. Fucking thing. Piece of shit. Hang on. Red. There. Okay. We're good. Oh my god, we've got our first chat bot on Kick. It's spamming shit and the AI mod's getting rid of it. Crazy. I used all my bits yesterday, so what's till Friday? No, it's all good, mate. It was a good day to use them yesterday for charity. But we are going for 645 today. 645. Right, why do I have emeralds on me? Glass. We have emeralds for glass because we've started the expansion of this mega auto storage to be able to fit in new blocks. So that's why we've got that. Right, we'll go do that quickly. Hey, Danielino, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, I need to get more glass. Right, let's do that. Did you notice the new Twitch weekly rewards events? No, I've not noticed that. I've not noticed that. No, glass must be these guys, surely. What is the Twitch weekly rewards event? I actually want to go get a bunch of sand and use the Super Smarter. I don't really want to trade up for this, but we will need more glass. No, there's no overtime today, Dutch. No. I think things will start to get a bit longer. Maybe next week. Or a bit different. Maybe late this week, next week. Something like that. There's like 3 major jobs that need doing. And once they're finished, then we should be all good in the hood. Actually, I'm not going to use that. It's fine. Sit back and watch the message and cry. So sweet. She is pretty great. She was pretty great. But she was insanely grateful. Let's put this over here. The line looks different today. Good. Is the blind up? No, the blind is not up. I've got to put it up. It's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list. It'll get done this week. I promise. Promise it'll be done this week. Dang bro. I don't know why we're dang broing me, but dang. Oh well. Natural light is good for you, but it's also really annoying because I try to look at these screens and I get blinded. It's been a minute. Well, that's your first thing you've ever said in the chat, apparently. Oh my god! No, it isn't. It's the first thing you said in the chat since Twitch started recording that. AMW Tree has actually followed the channel since the 30th of March, 2015. Holy shit. You've followed for over 11 years. I'm sorry for doubting you, sir. Welcome back. That is fucking crazy. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. I won't do it again. It's not your first chat message. It's just the first chat message since Twitch started registering chat messages. What is it? Sorry, the Twitch, what do you think? I did ask DJ what it was, but he's not explained it. I don't know. Can we ban QFU? I mean, Reese, you're doing more spamming over there at the moment, so it looks like we should be permanent banning you. All in favour of banning Reese on Kick. We've got to add more staircases in today, so that's what we've got to do. So we've got to add more staircases and tunnels. This is what we did yesterday. We started laying out the floor. We decided we're going to do the whole thing because it doesn't make any sense just do a little bit. So yeah, lots to do. But I want to go get sand from the desert so that we can use the super smelter. Try it out. Use the super smelter for what it was built for. Shit! Jesus Christ, Reese! Go crazy now! Hey! Thank you, Reese. Appreciate it. We'll get you a green sign, mate. I've actually got to catch up on green signs. Fuck me. Thank you, Reese. Rudu joining the party for 57 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Welcome back, pal. Thank you very much. And Reese with the beep beep. Thank you, mate. Kicking us off with a nice green bar there. And wow. Gifted Reese a sub. Thank you, Em, for gifting Reese a sub. Appreciate that. Triggering a hype train. All aboard, all aboard. Okay, now that the charity stream's out the way and we weren't encouraging tips so much, Operation Beat Matt on the hype train is now go. We've got a week. We've got just over a week to do it. Operation Destroy Mert. Did you run out of storage? We haven't quite run out, but we are going to run out. We need more room for the blocks. That's why we've got to make the area bigger.
The hype train has pulled into the station. All aboard. Choo choo.
Thanks, Reese. Appreciate that. The hype train has pulled into the station. All aboard. Choo choo. I don't know what that was, but I'm here for it. That's a quarter of the way to hooray. Thanks for that, Reese. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Hi, Hartina. How are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who's bouncing silent disco? Nobody's bouncing silent disco. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. Slide in, baby. Together we'll fly. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of sand. We're gonna try these super smelter. Thank you to people who are watching on the kick as well. Shout out to you guys keeping a tab up. Support the stream just by watching over there, which is awesome. Not even with ads, just by watching.
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules. Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
Talking of trains, sending my condolences to those affected by the train incident happened down your way in Carolina. Yeah, very, very sad. You know that's the rules. Thank you, Reese, for the 3 lots of big stretch, I believe that was. What's the big end goal of the world? Technically, it's to complete all the advancements, but we're not going to do that really anytime soon. Because as soon as I complete all the advancements, I'm just going to get bored. Although I don't know what the new ones are. Are there any new ones with the new update? I don't see any new advancements, actually. Are there no new advancements? I don't think there is. Okay, let me zoom down here quickly. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to the desert. Break! But yeah, the fucking crazy train incident in where was it? I'm having a brain fart. Where was it? Bedford? Near Bedford? I think it was near Bedford. Yeah, I think it was Bedford, something like that. Yeah, crazy. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. However, wasn't a fan of Sky News' headline. Did not like that. They were basically blaming the driver for that. Whereas, in my opinion, you know, that guy saw it coming, did everything he could to stop the train, rather than just running for his life. He stayed and tried to stop the train, which probably saved hundreds of people's lives. And unfortunately lost his own in the process. But yeah. I think that's actually quite an act of heroism, to be honest. You can see what's about to happen, and instead of just running, you try and stop. Try and stop it to reduce the casualties, knowing full well you'll probably die. That's heroism. Hey! Curfew, that's 2 times now you've tried to hint at a political thing. There's no politics here, you know that. We don't talk politics in this channel. You should know better, Curfew. Can we get a button no in the chat, Curfew, please? Button no is actually about to be animated. I'm going to message Ascot, see how he's getting on. Not Ascot, Royce. When did I ask? On the 16th. Hey, Royce. Any updates, my friend? Sorry to be a pain. Excitement just taking over again. Hey, Mr. Spirit, how are you? Hey, Helicopter Choices, GM. Our train is not easy to stop, he did good. Yeah, especially from 125 miles an hour. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the crash, it's obviously bad, but it clearly wasn't doing anywhere near 125 miles an hour. It was too much of it was all intact. I don't know what speed he hit it at, but it was considerably slower than what the train would have been traveling based on the damage. Big stretch. I've got it in my head now, for fuck's sakes. For those about to rock, we salute you. Fucking boiling. God, wait for the next 3 days. God. The next 3 days are going to be horrendous. I'm from Canada, but my girlfriend lives in Manchester, England. She said it's brutal weather. Yeah, it is, but it's going to be even worse tomorrow. Reaching highs of 38 over the next 3 days. In the UK, that is like genuinely going to kill people because there's no aircon here. Like that's actually going to kill people. Do you sell anything actually useful? No, of course you don't. Lift me up again. Yep, got to stay hydrated. Market check. I haven't actually looked today. Is it open today? I thought it was I know it is open today. Oil continued to come down. Good to see. Some of the general downtrend for commodities. S&P futures. Not too much going on there. Global stocks probably similar. Yeah, not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. What's SpaceX doing today? Down to 175. Woo! The hype's over. The hype is over. I'm glad I got out at 2:10. I was out up here. See you later. That'd have been another 16% down. Alright, let's go here and here. But yes, we'll be staying hydrated, looking after ourselves. Look after your dogs, don't take them out on fucking hot pavements and stuff. Still walking the dogs on hot pavements drives me nuts, I know. It's like, do you not have a single brain cell? Like, oh my god. Was Arnie happy to see me yesterday? He was! He, every time he sees me, he immediately runs and grabs a toy. So he knows that I'm the fun one in the house. That actually likes to play ball and stuff like that. When I left, I said goodbye to everybody, and he sat there with ball in his mouth. I was like, no! I'm like, I've got to go, mate, sorry. Has Arnold been round to the new place? He hasn't. No. No, he hasn't. No, no. Arnold doesn't live with me. But he is a good boy. Pets allowed? Yeah. When I moved out, our family dog would keep looking for me until I came to visit. And then he was like, oh, you live here now. Ah, interesting. I don't know if Arnold would pick up on that. That. Tom's Zach redeeming nothing. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy, enjoy. Twitch insisted that you did that. Oh, well, there you go. Are you glad you did, Tom Zach? I just wake up at 3 AM. Ew. Ew. 3 AM sucks. Yeah, is your body clock screwed, Jen? It sounds that way. Big stretch. You gotta do a big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rule.
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
Thank you, Lulu. Appreciate that. Diving straight in with the big stretch. 1750 on the ball already. Damn. Who's your number one at the moment? Reach number one, Johnny number two. Lulu taking number 3 on the leaderboard. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Let me sleep. What's up, Hap? Yeah, we're still working on the storage system, mate. Yeah. Yeah. My hip hurts. I can feel inside my left hip. It's not good. I was waking 2:30 this morning, but thankfully I got back to sleep for about 3 hours. I woke up, it's not pleasant noise from dogs. Yeah, not good. I keep waking up at 5 AM at the moment. Every morning I wake up at 5 and I'm just fucked. I have to take a hay fever tablet. Yeah, it's my left one. It's not good. Not good. But a little dude. Okay. At the moment it's 6 AM, wake up thanks to my sister's dog. Woof. Everybody woof. 3, 2, 1, woof. You don't feel better for having a woof. There's no happy gas for base. No, I don't care about happy gas. They don't. I will try one at some point, but they don't stick out to me like I need to go try one right now. You know what I mean? Every time I do a big woof, you know that's the rules. I get up at 5:30 every day. You wish you could sleep in. Yeah, I can't do that. I go to bed too late. I'm very much a night owl. I don't get tired until like, I don't know, after 1, like 1, 2-ish. Can kick be your R-rated chat? Can your kick chat be your R-rated chat and your family unfriendly? And your family unfriendly. Your family unfriendly chat. I mean, it's the same as here. This chat will never be PG. I swear too much. Love swearing, it's great. It's a great way to emphasize a point. You know what I mean? If you stub your toe, you're like, oh, that hurt. Whereas if you stub your toe and go, fuck! You know, it amplifies the effect. You realise how much pain you're actually in. Right, we've got extra buffers going around over here and over here. Got to capitalise on that 95% sub cut. Well, it's meant to be a compliment to Twitch, not take away from it. Obviously, this is my job. This is what I do. So, yeah, I kind of don't want to dilute what we've got going on here. So, if people want to support on Kick just as like a little extra, then feel free. But, for me, I'd much prefer everything stays on Twitch and then Kick is kind of just an additional bit on top rather than split it in half to halves on Kick and halves on Twitch. And, yeah. A shadow spot stream on Twitch might weaken the Twitch, but I think it'd boost Kick if you know what I mean. Well, probably. One of these loops is bigger than the other, by the way. Okay, so that cart's not going to come down here for a while. Let's go. Yeah, I did see that spike. It made me laugh. So this one... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 4, 2. Remember that, chat. 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. See, this is the problem. 4, 6, 2. This is one too big. This needs to come in one for it to line up. I'm actually going to change that next time this goes round. We're gonna have to be seriously fucking quick when we do it though. I'm gonna wait for it to come back and we'll do it then. So I just need to drop that to there, go 1, 2, 3. Should be able to do that by the time it gets back. But I need to ask what did Lovely say yesterday. She left a message for me to read out to chat, which I did. And I read that out at the start of the stream. She was incredibly grateful. She couldn't believe it. She was in shock, to be honest. So it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2. So that's now the same. So they should be even in future now. Yeah, she was just stupidly grateful. She couldn't believe it. She was just in total shock. If you want to go back to the start of the stream, I read out her message. She sent a nice message to chat. So if you want to go back to the start of that, you can read that. But yeah, she fucking loved it. She stupidly grateful. Look how quick this smelt shit. Nice. In fact, we smelt it more than that because there'll be a buffer. Yeah, look at this. I can't quite get in there, but so fast. Should have clipped it. Yeah, probably. But it is at the start of the stream.
You're a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt.
Right.
You make me sick, you big baby.
What then? After your loss the other day, you should not be buying bits. You should be in deep mourning. That one's actually not struggling. It's just these M ones. Yeah, it's just these ones. Interesting. Doesn't really matter.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
And he's on the fucking leaderboard at number 3 now as well. Now he's on the leaderboard. I'm melting yet? So, not yet. I think today will be okay. It's tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. It's going to be brutal. Highs of 38. Fuck that. Dreaded it. These must be nearly finished, by the way. That's still got items. Still got items. Oh, that's still got shit in it. But yeah, my AC will be on tomorrow.
You're a
100%.
loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
What then? Have you got... Right, here. Oh my god! Shat myself! Why? Still got more. Thank you for the beep beeps, I'm a sheeps. Appreciate that. We've got your side coming up as well, Spike. These have got to be nearly done now, surely. Yeah, they're done. Okay, they're returning back.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch.
There's
Every
one.
time I do a big
There's the other.
stretch.
They should return back at the same
You know
time
that's
now.
the rules.
Thank you, Lulu. Appreciate that. Okay, the good news is Watling is off the top. Shit. My God! It's relentless! One sec, chat. I'm good. Red calf covered my mouth. True. She was trying to talk to me. I was like, I hear a virtual saying because beep beep other sheep's going on. Miss Captain, thank you for the 1,000 bits, pal. Really do appreciate that. What a champion. Because you didn't support enough yesterday. Holy crap. So I can't hear you. Fucking beep beep. Oh, you're obsessed with Narlinks, Narrex, yeah. I want to join in with the Dutchies doing that. They just look great fun. I mean, that was quicker than trading, that's for sure. I don't play PS5 Minecraft, no. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Oh my god, this basically used none as well. This only used like a stack. Shit. It's already filling up and replenishing. Nice. Sounds from you. It won't even take long to replenish. As I said to chat, once the buffer's full, this won't take long to replenish them up either. Yeah, Raspberry Pi. I'd love to join in with the Dutchies doing that. Hey man, I've left you a message before the beep. Can you take a look? A message before you beeped. Thank you to my last message. Mr. Captain. Hey man, I promise this isn't self-promotion, but I've just received a notice that my first app for the Apple Store, my first app for the Apple App Store has been approved. Hey, nice, congratulations, that's awesome. You giving Doug a new check? Yeah, I dropped him off to him like last week. I gave him to him like a week ago. I told him when he's done with them, give them to you. Yeah. Well, have you seen the ones you can get in M&S? My nan gave me some yesterday. She got them for free. When you spend 20 quid, you get 2 packs for free when you're shopping. They're obviously different stickers. I don't know what they're all about, but she gave them to me anyway. I didn't even know they were doing those. I'll put those in there, and we'll go dye this glass up. It's good fun. Over on Squid Island. Yeah, that's awesome, Miss Capsule. Fucking wicked, mate. That is absolutely wicked. I'm not spending 20 quid. No, of course not. But I don't know what they are, though. If it's like another book or... I assume it's England only, because every one I've got out of the 14 is England. So I assume it's just like a mini version. Along with you. But I think Doug's got me more packs because there was a... I don't know, he knows some of the works. They were on sale, so... Doug's got me another 20, I think. 7's probably enough. Pure shite, basically. Yeah, I kind of figured. I figured it was just a money grab thing because the Panini ones do quite well. Right, let's grab that. And that. Not quite. Sweet. That's probably overdone it, to be honest, but whatever. It'll be fine. I've got 3 of the Coke ones. I've got Van Dyke, Bardiol, and Valverde for the Coke ones. But I haven't actually got any myself. It's just my neighbour keeps giving them to me. But I don't drink Coke Zero. I'm not really a fan of Coke Zero. I'd rather have Pepsi Max than Coke Zero. It actually doesn't look too bad, to be fair, this. Oh, did you get him a normal Coke as well? Yeah, I might have to have a look next time I'm in the shop. I've seen a clip of a kid sitting at a Tesco going through all the drinks to get stickers. Yeah, I know a few people that have done that. Don't blame them. Saves you buying shit you don't need. That's what Wallen did as well. We went through the stickers. Just like slightly peeled them off, saw what it was. And then if you didn't need it, just put it back and got another one. Otherwise, you're just going to buy thousands of fucking cans of Coke. So, to be honest, it's probably what I'll end up doing as well. Have you had Lamb's spiced rum? If you haven't with lemonade, it tastes like cream soda. I haven't, no. I'm not really into rum. I don't really do. It's not really my thing. To be honest, if I drink a spirit, it's whiskey. Like, that's it. I don't really do anything else. Unless I'm just doing like a stupid little shot of something. Which I don't really like doing. I'd rather just sit with a beer. Okay. Got a huge bottle for Father's Day. It's going to last you a while. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck me, it's going to get absolutely roasted over the next few days. I'm dreading it. Hopefully there's a bit of wind at least. BBC's now saying it's up to 39. It's just going to be crazy. Well, there mustn't be any wind then. It must just be pure just heat. Just battering the fucking everything. Let's see what my weather app says. Yeah, it's still in the 34s, but it will go higher than that. It is just pure sun. 0% chance of rain. Let's see what it says about wind. Where do you see wind? Here we go, wind. Yeah, none. Oh, no, 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 hang on. Oh, that's today. No, it isn't. Up to 10 miles an hour. That's really not a lot of wind. Fuck me, we're all going to die. All right, for PM? No, but we don't do politics here, so we'll steer clear of that conversation. This is a politics-free zone. Get away from all that BS. But no, I should not be. Okay, there's that. Maybe it's Postmaster, yeah, or Postman. I don't know where the red alert areas are for the weather. I thought it was all of like the south of England pretty much. I don't even know how you fucking see this. Weather warnings issued. Yeah, red. East Midlands, East of England, London and South East England, South West England, Wales and West Midlands. So, yeah. That starts at 9 o'clock Wednesday till 9 o'clock Thursday. That's a red alert. Below us, not here. I mean, I reckon we won't be far off those temps. I reckon we'll still get 37. It's brutal. And I can't... Like, when you say this kind of thing, you always have people from, you know, other places in the world that go, no, that's not so bad. But, like, having been to quite a few places in the world and experienced different levels of heat in different places, the heat in the UK is just different. I don't know what it is. Like, the humidity scale doesn't cover it. Like, it's just different. It's... I don't know. It's just... It's not just thick and heavy. It's, like, sticky. It's a unique heat. So, like, a 32 degrees here is, like, pushing 40 in other places. Like, it's horrific. So, when we're getting 37, 38 here... I don't even know. I don't think I've ever experienced that temperature in the UK. We've had 35 before, but I don't think we've ever experienced 38. That's just insanity. That is just utter insanity. What's this? What? I mean, we're right on the edge of that. We're basically bang on that outskirt line. Cambridge has the hottest temperature on record of 40. I don't even remember that. It was COVID. I might not have been here if it was when COVID just kicked off. I didn't get back till May of... whoops. I didn't get back till May of 2020, so I might have missed that. I've got more of these bot things over on there. Is there a way to set up an auto ban thing on Kick? I don't know if there's a way to do that. There's more of those bot things over there. It was 2022. Was it? Fucking, I don't remember that. I don't even remember that. Well, either way, temperatures that hot don't come very often. Watch for 1 month of Realms. Yeah, no, I don't use Realms. I mean, it's basically a server for a month, pretty much. That's what it is. A free Minecraft server for a month. Oh, Ghost Pasiba moderating over on the Kick. Woo! Where's Jen? Jen, you should be doing this. Jen, you're fired. Thanks, Pasiba. When it comes to loving you. What have you been through 25? Yeah, that's the same as the hottest I've experienced in Australia. 45 is the hottest day I've experienced. Although the hottest temperature I've ever felt was in Qatar. That was at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was 43 degrees, but the thickness and density of that heat is just like nothing I've ever felt. It was awful. I don't know how people survive there. It's crazy. 3 a.m. and it was that hot. Obviously everything's air conditioned, but like, my God, was it hot. When it comes to loving you. We might have overdone the glass here. It's gotta be done. Hottest you've slept in is like 30 degrees. I wouldn't know what the hottest I've slept in is. I was only doing a collective. All I did is I got off the plane and I walked to a bus. And it was 43 degrees for that small walk. And my God, was it horrendous. It was awful. See, this on this side, I actually put glass down. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might remove that. Because this just looks shit with the hoppers through it. I reckon we put just lay some prismarine or something. Oh my God, there's more. When it comes to loving you. Yeah, just feel free to permaban those accounts on Kickmods. Just permaban them. When it comes to loving you. I don't know if you can add Nightbot to a Kick channel. I don't know if that's a thing. Can you add Nightbot to a Kick chat? I don't know. Hey, Surf, how are you? Thank you again for the support yesterday on the charity show. Appreciate that. Thank you. Dry heat over humidities. Oh, all day long. That's not even close. Did you get off level 1 on Kick? Yeah, I've left the playback playing now. I'm up to level... I don't know what level I am on Kick now. Should we have a look? I'm now level... Level 8! 66% towards level 9. Here with my bed. Good, how you bud? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you, sir. Doing pretty gravy. Need one more beep beep to hit the streak. We don't have to have a beep beep. You know, it can just be somebody that goes, hey button, thanks for what you do. Here's 1,000 bits. It can't just be that. It doesn't have to be beep beep on machine. Just to be absolutely clear. Oh my God, it could also be a Star Wars. No, it doesn't need to be a Star Wars either, no. We had one of them yesterday. We don't need another one. Okay, here's all this. No, Star Wars is not more fun. Rather recorder with the 1 bit. Thanks for what you do, but I do have like 20 biddies left. So 1,000th of 1,000 bits. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, nobody would prefer Yoda Banana. Yoda Banana is creepy and weird. Big stretch. You gotta do a big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules. Thanks for the follows on Twitch, by the way, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're also 9 sub points away from 400. 9 to go. So if you sat on a Prime sub or anything like that, consider using it on the channel. 9 away from 400. It is 25,000 bits to unlock Yoda Banana and 10,000 to play it. Correct. But you have to specify in your 25,000 bits. Turn on Yoda Banana. And then it becomes 25,000 to turn it off. So Tony turned it on, played a Yoda Banana, and turned it off. So it's the only one ever. Hi, Kaz. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Spasiba's already on it. Beat me to it, Spasiba. Sorry, I'll let you do your thing. My bad. My bad. Do you know what Tony's favorite beverage is? I don't think I've ever asked him. No, I don't know. No, we have said we're going to have a beer together one day. I just don't know what it is. Big stretch. I got that in my fucking head now. Okay, thank you. How are you? Cooking, Kaz. Absolutely cooking, but I'm doing good. Does Button like Iron Brew? Button does like Iron Brew. Iron Brew's banging. I've not had one in a while, but it's nice. But it is nice. J to the N to the N to the E. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I do like Iron Brew. Iron Brew's good. It's stupidly hot, Kaz. Getting up to 38 in some places. Gross? Yeah. Absolutely gross. That is how old Button is. It's funny because 38 is the number of years that Reese is now banned for. We will obviously be throwing a celebratory party on the day Reese is permanent from the channel. You're all invited, chat. The Reese's Permaband Bonanza. We will be here. Might have got enough. Yeah, we should do. We should do. Although there is a world where we don't. There is a world where we don't. This is actually ridiculous, this storage. This storage room is getting absolutely stupid. Oh, god damn it. Spasiba, the kick chat, the kick chat, the kick chat. Oh, phew, she's already on it. Oh god, Button, you can't fly up anymore, buddy. Doesn't work like that, pal. Damn right there is, Dom. Did ask yesterday, as cut off by BB, but is there a reason for the big gap behind the sorter? I feel like there was when we built it. It was something to do with the ceiling height. It was something along the lines of, if we do 2 floors, which I think was always the plan, the sorter bit on the back, yeah, it's going to interfere with the roof. I think that's why we did it the way we did it. The sorter's going to be huge. It is. But that's why there was such a big gap. Because we were going to put it around the edge. And I thought, well, I can't do it there, so I have to bring it forward. And I was like, well, if we do layer 2, it can't fit. So we have to move it to, like, within this kind of parameter. Morning, Quiffix. How are you? I'm doing good, pal. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, gonna need more glass? I think we might be alright. Place your bets, chat. We're gonna run out of glass, yes or no? Can I make a zoo at the sorter? Why would we want a zoo in here? Hello, Oi King. How are you? Oh, we've got more than enough glass. We've got more than enough. Yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling. We probably will do some kind of zoo thing at some point. No, we're not having any sniffers in the world. The sniffers are being murdered with immediate effect. They currently live in the barn, but that's only until we can breed them so we can get their babies and then put their babies on a conveyor belt to then incinerate. That's their only use. Only 4 stacks spare. Do you know what? I thought we were going to have like a shulker spare, so that's actually worked out quite well. Nice! Thoughts on Man United needing signings? Yes. Yes, we fucking do. We need to be moving and moving fast and mad, and we ain't. We ain't doing shit. We're not doing shit because we're not an ambitious football club anymore. Let's do that. Put this around here. Yeah, we need to add some more staircases. How much tough did I bring back at the end? We need a Yoda Banana. Yeah, the Yoda Banana's not going to happen unless somebody cheers 25,000 listeners and I want Yoda Banana activated. And even then, you don't get Yoda Banana. Where's the hole to fly upstairs? Well, I was just going to put staircases everywhere. I was going to put one here, one there, one there. One on that side, one there, maybe one in the middle. I was just going to put staircases everywhere so you had loads of different entrances. Our staircase is boring. Staircase is actually a use case. Fly holes are fun. Well, you should have told me that before I laid 1 million glass. Because I could have left this bit kind of open, I guess. Connected that there, connected that there. God, I went lightheaded from that stretch. That was a big stretch. Doing alright, Phil. How are you, mate? I'm trying to think. It actually would be kind of cool if I hadn't replaced all this glass, connected that up to here, and then had like a fence going around, so it's almost like a big like gantry kind of thing. Fuck. Why don't I think of that before I place it all? I don't want to break all this. I'm not breaking all this. I'm not doing that. Can we get a finger wag together, please? 3, 2, 1, finger wag. That actually would have been cool. I didn't think about that. No, we're not TNT. You're going to come in and be like, right, we need to go upstairs, and you'll have multiple ways of getting upstairs easily, so it's going to be fine. No, we're doing stairs. 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 I can't make that any clearer. And anybody that's against the stairs is permanent. You're never going to want to use the stairs. Correct. But we are going to use the stairs. We have no choice. I mean, probably water elevators are probably better. Because you can just go boing up. We never used flight in Season 2, in fairness. Here comes the sun, diddle-diddle. Here comes the sun, I say, oh, it's alright. Hopefully you enjoyed that chat. Little darling. It feels like you should use your prime sub. Little darling. What about an external fly? There's no fly holes. This is a long-term world. We're just not going to be lazy pieces of shit like we have been in the past. Okay? Okay. And drugs are bad. Okay? We're not going to be lazy boneses, alright? Mert! Hello, Mert. How are you? Chat, the next hour of the stream is going to be sponsored by Minecraft here in just a second. Bear with me. And there we go. The next hour of the stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Shout out to Minecraft for that. Sponsoring the show. Love you guys. How are you, Matt? Good to see you. Alright, let me get all my stuff in the right place now. Hang on. Cool. How are you, Matt? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, prismarine lamps. Give me those as well. Oh my god, Minecraft! I need to try that one day. This is a game I've never played in my whole life. I reckon we do a staircase this side as well. I reckon we just throw staircases everywhere, and then we're going to make sure we absolutely use them. Yes, best behavior now, chat. Best behavior. And well, apart from hot, how are you coping? Yeah, I'm alright, to be fair. It's tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday that are going to be hell, I think. Today, I'm alright. It's only 24 at the moment. So I can live with that. It's when we start going up to the 30s. And we get into the 35, 36, 37, 38. Now reading 39 tomorrow. That things are going to start getting very, very brutal. How many did I leave over here? 1, 2, 3 stair. Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3 there. Don't know how I feel about the glass, but we'll make it work. I love watching Minecraft when I'm too lazy and not creative enough to play a long-term survival. No, you are creative enough to do a long-term survival. If I can do it, you can, mate. I am not artistic in any way, trust me. Yeah, I want to get a fishing stream in, Matt, but fishing in 30 plus degrees is just... Well, it's not going to end well, is it? Oh my god, Button, you are useless. This needs to go here. There we go. It's going to end badly fishing in those temperatures. Your mates go fishing tomorrow, you like stuff that? Yeah, there's just no point. This is the level you're going to walk on, isn't it? Oh my god, this might actually work out perfect. Wait. Where's the other exit? Here? Right, 1 sec. 1 second. Remove this. One. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Look at that! It's perfect! Come out in the middle. Nice! I don't know why I've placed these blocks. Those blocks are totally wrong, but... Yeah, it's those and then that. I thought so. But this is going to work out to come out in this middle bit. Sweet! That wasn't even, like, planned. It's just going to happen. How high is the glass? If it's 5 or less, you can use geysers. Geysers are cool, to be fair. I haven't really found a use case for them yet, but we will. Some kind of build that could use it. It's a shame, because Season 2... where are you, Season 2? Season 2, we had the volcano. We had the volcano in Season 2. It's going to take a second to scan, because it's a big world. We had the volcano in Season 2, and having geysers in that would just be so good. This is the super smelter. But actually, this is underneath it. Oh, where, oh. Come on, fly faster. Yeah, look. Obviously, we put, like, campfire smoke here. But imagine we could put, like, geysers around that were, like... That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. But it's not to fear. This is something we can obviously do in the future. And like I said, we're going to do McDonald's and KFC as well in the world. McDonald's, I kind of want to do... I want to take advantage of the new sulfur box. Maybe we put it on like a sulfur lake or something. Something like that. Also, panic, chat. Panic. There's like an hour left on the show to save the streak. To be fair, we're nearly there. We are not far away from a hooray. We are not far away from a hooray at all. So, it can be done. There we are. Right, so that one will use the lights. Yes. Yes. Get rid of this cobble because it's ugly. 1 second. Not that you're ever going to see it, but it's fine. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I love that these have aligned perfectly. It's almost like Pass Button had intentions for this in the future. Shout out to Pass Button. He knew what the plan was.
Heh. 69.
Here and here. Dylan, thank you so much for the 69 biddies, mate. Appreciate that. Help us towards the streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know you got lucky. I think it was a tactical decision from Pass Button. You know, we all know how smart Pass Button is. There's that. This one's kind of pointless because you're never going to be able to see it, so we might as well do that. That's okay. And then here, same again. Sweet. And then bam. Out into all this. I actually really think this is cool. Watch that other side not line up because I've made them like a block different and never noticed. One day he screws you and then the other day he's a genius. That does sound like pass button. That does sound like pass button. I need to chisel up some more of these. I also need to sneeze. Stand by. Blah. I'm live. Right, give me this. Thank you for the bless use chat. Missed the block on the stairs. Hold on. Hold on. Nobody picnic. Well spotted. Well spotted. Everybody in chat gets a gold star. Hooray! Right. And then this was 2 and then stairs. Okay. Gold stars for everybody. Get your gold stars. Step right up. Step right up. Get your gold stars. And then this immediately started going up. God knows where it finished. Let's figure that out. Zava! Joining the party. Thank you, mate. 11 beautiful months. Almost a whole year. Thank you so much, Zava. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where did it stop? So, the final stair, it was 1 back from the final stair, okay. Okay. So, here's the final stair. It should be 1 back from that. Nice. It's almost like I've done this before. There we go. That's 1 back. Perfect. Don. Okay, and then we'll go here. So far, so good. Sure we didn't put lights in this. Alright, maybe we... Well, there's lights on that one. Hey, there must be. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. We have to make some more sea lanterns, I think. I don't think we've got enough. Although there might be some in storage, actually. We'll have to have a look. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Side note, by the way, chat, if you're new out there, you haven't done already, make sure you follow the channel. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We're live for every single day, except for Saturdays. Although at the moment it's looking like I'm going to be here on Saturday. I don't know yet. You'll have me 9 days on the bounce. I know that much. You've got me all week. So you have me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Yeah. We never stop, chat. We never stop. We're live every friggin' day. And then it was 4 and then across. Sorry, yeah, 4 and then the roof. Right. You're going to be sick of me, chat. That's your cue to say, "Ah, but we could never be sick of you." Still waiting. Never gonna happen. Kaz, what you want for games like last night? No breakfast sandwich. No, there's no breakfast sandwich today. This is a Minecraft sponsor show. There's no time for breakfast sandwiches. Minecraft's very kindly sponsoring the stream for the next 47 minutes. So we can look at breakfast sandwiches after that. But right now, it's all about Minecraft. Alright, there we go. And then in here. Oh, I didn't do the other ones. One sec. Nice. Sweet. How long does it take for one item to reach its chest? It's about to be double the time. Depends on if button misses comes on the stream, then you're dropped like a hot plate. Wait, what do you mean? Why am I dropped? Wait, why am I dropped like a hot plate? What? Oh, this goes on top of this. Yeah, I'm sad I couldn't join Kaz, but next week I'll be about. Obviously, Father's Day is going to take priority. Not too late. What do we do at the top here? Do we just go across? Yeah, okay. Oh, getting sick of me. Yeah, that's possible. That is possible. Plausible, possible. Nice. Sorry, man, I'm not making an appearance today. Busy with other breakfast items. Oh, 90% pork is not making an appearance today. One day I'm going to attempt to make my own breakfast sandwich. I don't know when. I don't know where. But I will. Alright, there we go. There's that one. This looks a little bit ugly at the top, but maybe once we've added like the walls and storage, it might cover it up a little bit. But there's another entrance up. Nice. I don't know how I feel about the glass bit here as well. I kind of want to change that to Prismarine, but... yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know whether to do it all like that or just... No, I think we'll do that. Yeah. I think that works with that one. We didn't do it with this because it's actually coming off of that floor. Yeah, that glass is gone forever. We ain't never seen that again. I think it works because, like, this is just coming from the stairs. Obviously, it wouldn't if it was the other way around. Griddled back bacon on a buttered bread cake. Right, we got 1, 2, 3. God, I don't know what's going on in my left hip. My left hip is really being weird today. It's like a stingy, achy pain that's going on like my left hip bone. Not fun. What's under the storage? So this is our Season 2 storage area. We built it in like a Mayan temple. But this is like a little tribute to Season 2 down there. That's all that is. Welcome to old age. I know. It's actually rough. It's not fun. Other half jabbing you in the ribs to move over at night. That's very possible, Matt. Very, very possible. Wait, why am I doing that? Hold on. That is very possible. He's like, move over, and I'm already got one hand on the floor. There's miles and miles of mattress the other side. That's about right, yep. Wasn't the Season 2 storage room guarding temple? No, Season 2 storage room was the mine temple.
I like singing. I like dancing.
I like trains.
Thank you, Topple. Appreciate that, mate. Let's get it added on. Boom! 880 bits away from a hooray, chat. We are in Panic Action States. We've got 45 minutes. 45 minutes to find a hooray. We can do it. We're so close. But we are going to need a hero. I can't remember what I did here. Hold on. Let me finish the stairs and I'll go refresh my memoir. Strings in danger, panic! Panic! We are gonna need a hero, yeah. But yesterday, so yeah, me and the missus stumbled into a nighttime brunch and got drunk. Good times today. But chat, I don't know why my hip is sore. Well, I didn't fall over or anything. I wasn't that drunk. I wasn't like Matt. I wasn't like Matt. Oh dear. He was so drunk, bless him. Right, we're gonna need more sea lanterns here. That was totally my fault.
Now the main problem area is up here.
Hey!
All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
What on earth? Thanks, Dawn. We appreciate it. That was not my fault, Matt. If you'd like to explain how that was my fault, please go ahead. But I didn't make you drink it. In fact, the question was asked you every time, Matt, would you like it? And you said yes, which makes it immediately your fault. I was very unwell that next day. I was not in a good way. Your fault. You said yes, and you know you're capable of saying no. You said no before. Well, on this day you didn't. Yeah, you were fine the next day. I just can't do hangovers anymore. I'm too old. Generally can't do it. They just annihilate me. I was okay, and then I just got worse. I thought I'd got away with it, and I couldn't have been more wrong. I was in bits. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Hi, you're invited to the unstable SMB. Thank you. I will respectfully decline, but thank you. Floors leading to the stairs is now different to the one you built before. Floors leading to the stairs. No, it isn't. How? They're perfectly aligned. One column, one column. Oh, the bottom was not all Prismarine. This isn't. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Don't shout at me. No to do PB because Button can't swear during sponsorships. This is true. I should control my language. I can be PG, as you're currently seeing. Right, there's that. And then this side. It's already kicking in, Harry. I get to like midnight, but sometimes 1 o'clock and I'm just done. Just get me home. I said to the other half, I said, if England win the World Cup, there's a good chance I don't come home for like 3 days. She was like, you better not. And I was like, in fairness, that would be my plan, but I'd probably make it to about 1 o'clock and be like, that's me done. I'm going home. That's me done. Can't do it anymore. Okay, and then we'll do... It was one more, and then straight up. There. 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 Oh, no.
And his name is Matrixon!
Hey, sir! Oh, my God, of course! You said about that yesterday.
Happy birthday to myself for you buttoned heart.
Sir, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I totally forgot you said that yesterday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Bubba. Happy birthday to you, Bubba. Happy birthday to Surf. Happy birthday to you. There you go, Surf. Have a very custom happy birthday song from me to you. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. I totally forgot you told me about that yesterday. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hooray! The streak lives on. Let's get it updated. Properties. 645. The streak lives on. And of course, we're going to get you a nice green sign. Thank you so much for the support. We need to catch up on green signs. I'm actually behind. Chat, I've had an update from Voice, by the way, about the new 5 next animated emotes. Work in progress, we'll have them over this week. So then we'll be up to 15 animated emoticons. Didn't sing for my birthday. Syntax, you have to understand, mate. The birthday song, it just kind of happens. It's not planned. It has to be in the moment and build and feel. You know what I mean? And so don't feel down about it. It's a rarity. Not everybody gets a happy birthday song. It's just how I feel in the moment. How I feel in the moment. It's nothing personal. You get some more emotes done eventually? Yes. I need more emotes made, but at the moment I'm going through and animating a bunch of them. We've got 10 animated now. I mean, you know what I'm like, Matt. If I'm doing something, I'm doing it properly. And so I was adamant I'm not doing them until I get the exact animation style that I want.
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
But now we have that with Royce. And they're great. I don't know if you've seen them.
You gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
There you go. There's all of our current ones that are animated. Thank you for the big stretch, Dutch. Appreciate that. Thanks, mate. I've already told my boss at work if we make it to the final, I'm not doing that day's shift. I think a lot of places will be closed if we win the final. No, they won't be able to staff them. I think there'll be so many people that just won't come in. And be like, sack me. Do it. Here we go. Don. Leave Button Chin alone. Thank you. And thank you again for all the support, chat. Hitting a hooray on the streak. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. We need Button Chin animated. The only thing I can think of for it is it's like an infinite zooming in on the chin. That's the only thing I can think of. No, I know you're being sarcastic, Sid. I know you're being sarcastic. I need to get more. Hang on. Did you pay 1,000 bits for a song? It's paid to celebrate around here. No, it isn't. Absolutely not. We've sung happy birthday to randoms that have just come in randomly, that have never been in the channel before. They've had a happy birthday. It's not pay to win. It's pay to prioritize. That's what it is around here. Pay to prioritize. That's how you get my attention instantly. Right, there's that. If you share 100 bits, I will read your message pretty much instantly. There we go. Or even 50, actually. That's the minimum for an alert. There we are. And there we are. Sweet. Perfect. There's that. And then the last bit. And this bit. I mean, to be fair, you don't always win. That's true. Sometimes it happens and I'm too zoned in on something and I just totally zone out and I have to go back to it. Unsubs, unfollows, what the hell? You get back here right now. Oh my god, are we out again? Oh my god. Let's get more. We'll place what we actually have first, just in case we need more. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, if I get button chin animated, and it's like a zooming in on chins, I have to remove it and then re-add it as an animated one. That might ruin Don's attempt to get button chin as her #1 emote of 2026. So it's a bit of an ultimatum. Either Don gets her emote as #1 of 2026, or we animate it. You can't ruin my #1. I will leave. See, now Don's threatening to leave. I mean, to be fair, Don, it would just mean you have to use it double as much for the rest of the year. Have both? Well, they have the same prefix, so it wouldn't work. Building says, yeah, we know you'll just fly. Said it before with the mountain tunnel. Yeah, but I can't because it's totally sealed. Look. Which, in fairness, had I have thought this through, I'd have actually connected these up to that on both sides and then made this like one big balcony bit. But now I think about it, actually it wouldn't have worked because the items are going to sit on this, which is the chest. There wouldn't have been any room, so that wouldn't have worked. You'd have had to come out a little bit somehow. I mean, technically I could still just quickly remove this square, but that will take a bit of time, and I can't be bothered. The bottom line is, I can't be bothered. Button chin and button chins. You reckon we should have multiple in there, do you, Matt? That one. Nice. Chinfinity. My god. Well, like, when is that ever going to be used? I'm going to have to pay $50 to get that emote animated. For Chinfinity. When is that ever going to be used? Whee! 72 months or 6 years of being subbed. Thank you, mate. Welcome back.
Button chin button chin button chin button chin button chin don 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 don. Happy 72 months.
Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Oh my god, an enemy's already taken that sound. I only fixed it the other day. Thanks, Weebs. Appreciate it, mate. For the 6 years. $50. Each emote's for like $50, and then unless you get it done as like a package deal, which is what I've done for a few of them. So I've done 2. That's why I'm doing it in 5s, because Royce does package deals. It's like buy 5, get 1 free, something like that. It zooms into a button chin hiding in chin folds of infinity. Yeah, that's kind of the vision I'd have for an animated button chin. So, I'm still not convinced it's an emote needed in the channel. I think I leave button chin as it is. That is not the project anymore. The project command is updating. Expanding the Mega Auto Sorter. And then I was going to put one in here as well. This is a 4 wider, so we'll have 1, 2. That'll be enough entrances. I've got to do one over there as well. The best irony is that you're now slim and handsome. There's no longer really a thing. No, I'm definitely still a bit of a fatty. Take care, Surf. Have a fantastic birthday. I hope you get lots of amazing presents. We love you, and we will see you, hopefully, very soon. Have a great birthday, Surf. Sending lots of love to you. Chat, by the way, thanks, Jen. By the way, not chat, Matt. Matt's who I need. Matt! It's everybody called Matt. Matt! Matt! Where's Matt when you need him? Bloody Matt. Where is he? There he is. Right. Matt, we've done a bit of test. Actually, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. This is going to benefit you in the Hype Train Challenge, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I'm a good friend. We've done a bit of a test on Hype Train. So you see how at the top of the chat it says Hype Train incoming, and then there's a counter. We need one more event to trigger it. Well, if you let it die, and then somebody else does an event like subs or cheers 100 bits, after that 2 minutes runs out, obviously the Hype Train incoming thing comes back again. But it's a random chance every time, a reset chance every time of a treasure train, a golden cap train, or some other train. So the other day we had a Hype Train like this incoming, then it died, and then somebody else did it, and it was a golden cap train. So basically, if you time it right, you can get rid of it, and then get another event come up until you get like a treasure train, and then you can trigger the treasure train, and then everybody gets 35% off. This is a problem. But yeah, I don't know if you knew that, but that was something we discovered the other day. We were doing some science. Oh, it just squeezed in. Yeah. Okay. I actually don't even really know why I'm putting this one here, because we're probably never going to use this. That's okay. But apparently Matt did know that, and his chat have used it before, so we've been at this disadvantage the whole time. Matt, it's clearly a one-way friendship. I'd share that information with him. He refused to share it with me. That's crazy. But we do have to win this month, chat. We've got just over a week to beat level 13, which is very beatable. But we do need to win this month to stay kind of in it. So the evil force of merch doesn't run away with it. Right, there we go. And then we'll light it up. Broke a redstone? No, I didn't. You lied to me. The matches shall prevail. Well, we have to win this year. So we won year 1, Matt won year 2 and year 3. So Matt's 2-1 up. If he wins this year, he'll go 3-1 up. And it would literally take us winning 3 years on the bounce to take the win. So if Matt wins this month, or this year, that's the Hype Train Challenge over. And we'll have lost, and we cannot accept losing. We're the button army. We don't do losing. We're winners. So, yeah. So we need to have a big old push to win this year. Still very much on the table. Until Matt gets to 6, we're alright. Train test. Oh yeah, we've also worked out you can time it so you can do it every like 2 minutes rather than every 5, which is interesting. But we need one more event. We need one more person to share 100 bits, use their prime sub or gift a sub, something like that. And that will trigger the incoming thing to see if we get a different one. Alright, let me have a look what I did this side. I want it to be symmetrical. To be honest, maybe not. I was going to say, I could do it in all of these as well. Yeah, me and Matt will sort a fishing trip. That doesn't need to be sorted. It will happen. So it's from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top of the stairs. And that's your floor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your floor. Right, hang on. So you come up. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's that. Which means that this is a lantern. Reese, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. See, so that's a regular hype train. Oh, and it got streamed. Now I have to wait an hour. Damn it! JC, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that right? I'm sure it didn't turn straight away up. No, that's wrong. Like that. Not that. No, the amount that somebody cheers or gifts has nothing to do with what level of train it is. They are totally independent. Let's do this. Level 13 is very beatable, even on a regular hype train. That is very beatable. You love the bit sound? Nice, man. I'm glad, I'm glad. If we win this month, Roots will take a week's ban. Well, Jen or one of the mods, if you check your bank accounts, you've been sent a bunch of money. Yeah, just make sure you spend it all on subs and bits so we can get Reese out of here for a week. You watched the level 34, it was mental. Yeah, our highest is 26. That was absolutely bananas when that was going off. I don't think we'll ever beat that again. That was absolutely mental. Just pure carnage. Yeah, no, there's my shock. I knew I dropped it in there. There it is. But yeah, these are all blocks that need a home, like mud bricks. We just haven't got any room. Like the cut sandstone. We're going to have to shift some things around, but it'll be okay. It did. Well, they did give you that. Yeah, we failed yesterday. I was emotional yesterday. I was very emotional yesterday. It was definitely not a fail, that's for sure. I did well up. I didn't have full-blown tears, but I did well up. Whoops. Well, I sent you a banana for a birthday song. A banana? A banana? No button. Don't let the train die. The train is probably going to die. We had a lot of people show a lot of love yesterday on the charity stream, so it's things will be quiet for a little while. There was a lot of love thrown at the charity stream yesterday. Thank you everybody again who did. Absolute champions. Supporting a very, very good charity. Yeah, my missus was very, very grateful. I have donated it. I'll tweet the proof later on. I have donated it over. Jonesy, 27 months. Welcome back. Prime out of your mind, baby. Thanks, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, give me this. Never knew about your charity stream until this morning. Matt doesn't check Twitter, chat. Matt hates me. Shadow Warrior with the Prime. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. 38 months. But yes, my missus did send everybody a message. I read it out at the start of the stream. If you want to go back in the VOD and have a listen to it, you're welcome to. She sent you a message. She was unbelievably grateful. She was in a state of shock yesterday, bless her. For hours. She couldn't believe it. She could not believe it. Rob, 59! Month of Runes, primed out of your mind. Thank you, mate. Oh, wait,
Button heart.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you, mate. But yeah, we raised $1,450 for the Stroke Association yesterday, which is amazing. Rick! 17 months. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. No, that was right. Oh, no. Actually, it's fine. That won't make a difference. That was the least concerned oh, no, ever. Oh, no. Yeah, and do you know what as well, Matt? We haven't had a treasure train for months, or for a very long time. And the first train we had yesterday was a treasure train. And I was like, no! I was like, don't do subs and things and discounts. We want to raise as much for charity as we can. Like, this is the worst time for a treasure train. Not now. There we go. Then here.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no. Thank you, Rick, for the 17. Appreciate it, mate. But I wanted to maximize as much money as possible for charity. So I was trying to steer people clear of subs because Twitch take 30% of that. So I was trying to steer people clear of that and instead tip or do bits. Something that's like basically one-to-one. I covered all of the tip fees myself. So yeah. Well, we ended up raising quite a lot, so I was very, very happy with that. Very, very happy. Right, let's have a look over here. We try to do one charity thing a year at least. So I'm glad we got to do that. But I think we've genuinely, out of all the things we've done now, I think we've raised over $20,000 for charity over the years, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I liked how Clark dismissed the National Treasure compliment. I mean, I think Clarkson's great, so. So we've got one there, one there, one there. I think the only one left is this middle one, and then I think we're probably good in terms of stairwells up. Let me sleep as well. We need to keep the day count rising. 5,700 days. Coming up. We're 5 sub points away from 400, by the way, chat. 5 away. Yeah, okay, we're not going to get to put one here. I thought we were. We're not going to be able to do it. Yeah, a minute left on the train to find 2 subs or 1,000 bits to get to level 3. That's a shame. That'd have been cool to have one there. Clark's Farm Season 6 is a nice bonus. Yeah, 100%. Would you add a row of lights in the storage system which light up if there's items going through? Oh, Tuff's over here. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably would. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me put the prism reader in here as well. I think I probably would. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how we'd wire the redstone to do that. It would be quite cool because you could see an item traveling and then it just drops where it goes. I don't know how we'd fit that redstone in. It would need a lot of comparators, I believe, to do it. Because you'd have to put comparators on this and then somehow wire redstone over to somewhere. I don't even know where. Unless you did like, unless it went like there. That was like a redstone lamp. Then you had like comparator. Actually, I think it'd be very easy. Comparator there, redstone dust lamp. And just do that all the way around. That would actually be, or it'd have to be comparator, redstone repeater, lamp. And you'd be able to see it. It'd just be... That would actually be quite cool. Hello, Meek. How are you? 3 streams in a row. Damn. That's a lot. That was a lot. Right, let me dump off the stuff I don't need to. I believe we're on front page at the moment as well. So thank you, everybody watching on the front page. If you do like what you see, feel free to click through, come hang out with the community. We've got some epic people here. We're always playing hardcore Minecraft. This is what we do. Yeah, feel free to click through, come say hi. Yeah, we managed to do all of this. Where did I run out? I ran out of this at some point. Oh yeah, I was going to do all that and then, okay, this is fine. This was going to be covered over. Those larger void spaces could hold pens for sulfur cubes. What do you mean the larger void spaces? Whereabouts? I don't really know what to do about sulfur cubes. I've seen people make zip lines out of them. That's quite cool. Maybe we'll do some zip lining. The back can't have stairs. It won't fit because the hoppers stick out too far. Look. This is the middle here. That's like a perfect wall for a staircase. But look how far the redstone sticks out. You're only left with the 2 gap. So unless you wanted to sack off having any walls, which I don't really want to do, then, yeah, ain't happening. It ain't happening. Nice. But this is so much storage. This will easily do us for the rest of the world. I think we'll probably add to it as we go rather than build it all in one hit. Oh, I could build it all in one hit. Problem is, it's so many hoppers that I know that hoppers cause lag. I mean, there's already... I mean, we're already down to 60 FPS in here. Like, it's going to probably go to like 40 when we add even more. It's not going to be good. I can hear raining outside. Just buy a 5090. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just buy a 5090. Why not? That's pennies, right? $59 pennies. Alright, pin this crush here. My builds stink compared to yours. I build a hole in the mountain or underwater, and that's your lot. No, you have to understand, I'm not... This is what I tell people all the time. That people just don't seem to get. Like, I'm not good at building. Like, I'm actually not. I suck at building. Like, I am one of the least artistic people ever. Like, I'm just terrible. So if I can build cool stuff in Minecraft, anybody can. What's a 5090? It's a graphics card. It's a graphics card. I wonder if the prices of those have come down these days. Let's have a look. Amazon. Good old Amazon. Nope. Damn, £3,500, £4,000. Oh, actually, that's a liquid cool one. That's a 5080, £4,000. you know what's crazy? I think actually I can pull this on the screen because it's I just got to make sure my address doesn't come up on this, that's all. I actually don't know if I trust this. Hang on. Let me do this quickly and just test. Oh, God. Thank God I did that because it would have come up. Right. Okay. So this is a 5090 for £4,180. Or you can buy a whole gaming PC with a 9850 X3D, 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM and everything for the same price, pretty much. That's kind of crazy. You're better off paying £100 more and having the entire PC with the graphics card. That's a monstrous PC. I don't even know what a 9850 is. I didn't know that existed. I thought you had a 9800, a 9900, and a 9950 X3D. What's a 9850? I'll have a look when the sponsor stream's over. We've got 7 minutes left of Minecraft sponsoring the show. Thank you again to those guys for sponsoring. We love you, Minecraft. You guys are great. Okay, I've actually ran out of Prismarine. I'm just going to do... Oh, this is really going to bother people, but no one's going to know. You'll never know that that's not a full block. There's no way of telling. Right, let's go get some more... Where was the tough? Oh, it's here. I've only got 4 stacks. That's not enough. It's all wrong. No, it isn't. You don't know any different. So we used a lot of bricks, a lot of stairs. I've actually never taken some time to study my work for this wall, but it is actually rubbish. Right, hang on. So the main shebang is bricks. Nope, that's not a stone cutter. Hold on. Yeah, what even is what?
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
I'm on it.
Fix it, fix it.
Don't panic, I'm on it. Matt, don't panic. Yeah, I wonder what Oh no, I just did all of that. Oh. I meant to take some whoops. Oh no, because this is... We had the aquariums down here. I might actually copy that wall design. Yeah, we're not going to have chests here. The chests will be on this bit. Onwards. Maybe, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the design is. Take care, Meek. Have a good one. I'm going to swap a stack of this for this chiseled stuff. Hang on. Yeah, when the sponsored segment's over, I'm going to have a look what a 9850X... I didn't even know what that... I didn't even know it was a thing. What's the difference between a 9800 X3D, a 9850 X3D, and a 9900 X3D? The 9900 and 9800 is obviously there's more cores. There's 8 versus 12. But what's in a 9850? What's that? I don't even know. Right. Think button. Think. Well, this is obviously going to start. Actually, let's start on the side that we're actually going to use straight away. Well, I know what a 9950 X3D is, but I don't know what... Because a 9950 X3D has got 16 cores, whereas a 9900 has got 12. But like, what does a 9850 have? I've got no idea. Unless it's like a version 2, maybe? I've got no idea. Do I keep this symmetrical to the floor? Yeah, no, we are going to do that. That's a sensible thing to do. We're sensible streamers here. Although I have managed to cock this up already. Hang on. Remove that. Oh my lord. What are you doing, button? Hang on. 1 second. Is that right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, 1. So that is exactly the same as that. Which means it's not going to interfere chests. Because we do the same this side, it leaves enough of a gap where these don't interfere. Oh no, we actually have to leave a bit much bigger gap on that wall. Oh no, that was the gap on the wall. It was just that's where the chests were. Oh right, okay. We have an issue. In fact, I can't even put chests here anyway. There's not enough room. How much room does a chest take up? Oh yeah, loads. There's no way. We can't put any on this side anyway because of the staircase. So I'll have to start from over here. Okay, that's fine. It's got 8 cores. In that case, what's the difference? My assumption is it's just a different version. No, Button, that's the wrong block again. Can you pay attention, please, Button? Dear Lord. Right, hang on. So we got the bricks. Yeah, it's literally all bricks. Although this is slightly... No, hang on. No, I am right, because this is... There's no chest going here, so this is all for design. 1 miss, 1 miss, 1 miss, 1 miss, 1. Perfect, that'll fit. Oh, is it just slightly higher boosts? Interesting. Interesting. Ta-da! Right, and then chests can basically immediately start here, and it's not going to be a problem. Thumbs up. I'd want a 9900 because I do rendering sometimes, and that is it's good to have a chip with multiple cores to do that. Why did I put buttons on those blocks? They look terrible. What on earth was past button thinking? Right, we've got 1 minute left on the Minecraft sponsored stream. Anybody that's been watching on the front page, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Unfortunately, we're going to be leaving you here in the next minute as the Minecraft sponsored stream expires. Thank you, Minecraft, for sponsoring the stream. If you want to come over and continue to hang out, we're still going to be live over here, so feel free to click through, come say hi. Feel free to follow the channel. We're live playing this all the time. And yeah, if Minecraft's your bread and butter, you're in the right place. Okay, there's that. That was you. Get rid of that one. We so need more time. Oh my god, I've done it again. Button, stop it. I'm useless. Right, there's that. And then this goes there. 2, 3. We're going to run out. That's okay. And this will come in. Nice. Sponsor stream's complete, everybody. Round of applause. Right. Get that auto mod off. Sweet. Thank you, Minecraft. Right. When it comes to loving you. We will have the brakes that we had before. Yeah, we just need more tough. So we can't really do much till we get more. It's okay. Right, well now I've done that, I can have a look at what the difference is to these CPUs. I know CPU user benchmark is not massively like 100% accurate. I get that. Before people start shouting at me. It must be new because 9850 is not even on it. AMD 9850X 3D. Yeah. Let's have a look then. Project. General specifications. So it's 8 cores, 16 threads, max boost of 5.6. See you later, Matt. How we got a TDP of 120. Whereas this one is 8 cores, 16 threads, up to 5.2. They've got the same cash, same TDP. It literally just has a higher boost. That's all it is. Yeah, it's just a slightly higher boost. Still 2 dies. Interesting. And then the 9900 is 12 cores, 24 threads, up to 5.5. So its base is 4. Its base is 4.4 as opposed to 4.7. But boost to 5.5, also 120 watt TDP. God, I want one of these. And what's the 9950? I can actually pull this on stream. I don't know why I'm not showing you guys this. Sorry. I don't know why I'm not showing you guys this. Sorry. And then this one is 16 cores, 32 threads, 4.3 up to 5.7. 170 TDP on that. Shit. Well, this is what I want. This would be the dream. I think they're probably bringing new ones out. We'll see. He's not playing modded. Who are you and what you done with Jack? Hi, Emma. How are you? I know. This is it's a different me, isn't it? We have done a bit of modded recently, to be fair. We did a little bit, but yeah, we've been mainly playing vanilla. I know. Kitty Cat, 117 months. Welcome
Holy
back.
Shit. Almost 10 years. Can't believe it's been that long. Good to see you back on vanilla.
Very long time. Been a very, very long time, Kitty Cat. Thank you for the 117 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Let's get rid of the rain. Hope you've been okay, Emma. Nice to see you again. Hope life's treating you well. Yeah, we need more tough. We're kind of fucked unless we get that. Let me get some more shit real quick. Hang on. Hey, look! A block of Prisbury to fix the bill. Oh my goodness. Warm? It is warm, mate. It's fucking boiling in the UK at the moment. Boiling. Oh shit. Pass button left the waterfall open. And this has just got back, chat. She's home. Damn, pass button, leaving this open. It's meant to be secret. Let's grab that. There we go. Doing alright, Dexter. How are you, mate? Well, a fair lot of washings hang out. That's a weird. Yeah, it probably dries before you've finished putting it out. You put it out, it dries, and then you just collect it back in again as soon as you put it out. It's kind of like the Golden Gate Bridge where they paint it, and then they go back to the start and start painting it again. Yeah, there's a few more fireworks. We're running a little bit low. Don't need you. Oh, hang on. True, 80% of my working day has been washing related so far. Not bad. You perhaps need some tripwire to close the door. That's not a bad idea, Tom, but the problem is it's when you go in. That's not backseating, that's a suggestion, that's okay. The problem is when you go in, you'd walk over the tripwire anyway, and then you just fuck it all up, so. Life's good, trying to stay cool whilst horrendously ill. Damn it, Emma, can you start looking after yourself, please? But I'm glad life's treating you well. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. But you need to rest. You need to rest and get rid of whatever your illness is. Right, that's that. And we're going to grab 12 more. Alright. 12 more. Let's do that. That should be enough. We don't even really going to need him. I was just kind of topping that up. Can you use 2 rows of pressure plates and some redstone timers to make one-way triggers? Maybe. Well, originally we were going to use the sensors, but they were just a fucking ball ache and a half. They were a ball ache. What I'm dreading in this weather is going to the gym. I do not want to go to the gym in this heat. No way. But it's chest day today, so we've got to go. Chest. We got to go. I love that we built this mine and half it we just never even bothered mining out. Maybe because we haven't needed to be honest. Not because we couldn't be asked, we just haven't needed to. Yeah, that's where we got one load. Ah, shit. Pass button's been down here. Further than I thought. For all your workouts in the morning. I have considered that. I just don't feel like I can get up to my... I feel like I kind of got to be locked in, if you know what I mean. Like, if I get up early, drive to the gym, do my workout, I just don't feel awake and, like, ready to rumble. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if I go at, like, 3, I'm, like, awake. I'm a slow waker-upper. I'm old. I take time to wake up these days. And then I can get there. I'm in a good mindset. Maximum strength. And off we go. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, there's that. I need a beacon, really. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a pretty decent load. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then this. Do you know how many in-game days you spent on the world? It's in the top left of the screen, pal. 5,701 in-game days. And climbing. What I should actually do is get like a fake text box and put it on the screen and set it to like day 70,591 or something. And people will be like, whoa, you spent 70,000 days in this world? That's crazy. I don't get me wrong, 5,000 is stupid, but I feel like it'd be quite cool. In fact, we're 2,000-ish away from Season 2's day count. We're about 2,000 days away. In-game days. IGDs. Set a day count to a meme number. That's a terrible idea. Even better, always have it as day 5. People are like, oh my god, did you do all this in 5 days? Yeah, that's true. It's not a bad idea. Go the other way with it. Damn it, looking at computer parts now makes me want to get a new computer. I feel like there's no point. I feel like I'm better off waiting for new tech launches now. There's new graphics cards coming in September, I'm pretty sure. Don't know what they'll be, but there's new ones coming. And then the CPUs will be just January? It'll be January because it'll be CEX. So, I mean, that's 6 months away. Like, I've already done 18 months. I might as well wait 6 more, then just get the new shit. And then we can buy a 6090. Nice. We can get a 6090. And a... I don't know where they'll go from 9900 XTDs. 10900 XTD? I don't know. I don't know. Hey Omar, how are you, mate? What are all these blocks for? It's for the super crazy mega auto sorter that we're building. They're all needed for that, man. Watch new graphics cards have AI built in. It tries to render everything through AI in real time. I mean, that's literally what a 5090 does. 5090s already do that. It's AI upscaling. Yeah, that's literally what 5000 series already does. That's why it was such a massive performance gain over 4090. But to be honest, like, I don't care about AI upscaling. A lot of people didn't like it. I'm like, nah, I want full proper rendering. Or I don't know what the actual terminology for that one is, but yeah, a lot of people didn't want AI upscaling, but like, I don't care. Like, you're never gonna spot the tiny little discrepancies, and then when you do finally stop in a frame, it makes sure everything's right instantly, so you don't even notice. It's only when you're moving like this that it might be slightly different. So I never understood the hate towards AI upscaled graphics. There'll be videos on it now. There'll be loads of them. Search up like 5090 AI upscaling. There'll be videos comparing 4090 renders versus 5090. And you can see. They've probably ironed it out now, but in the early days there were a few like not issues, but like a few glitches where like it would just not be displaying the correct thing in certain places. Okay. Oh no, gravel's gonna get in the way now. Of course. Of course! A little bit back over this side, I guess. The stream's off. Thanks, man. Want it. Chill with the caps, mate. You don't need to be talking in caps. It's all good. You don't need to do that. Remove your capital letters. Remove, or risk permaban. You're not going to get permaban, but you will be timed out if you can. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I fucking hate when it gets into the bedrock. It's a right pain in the ass to deal with. Which way is out? Oh, bollocks. Oh, fucking hell. I've got no idea. I'm going to go this way and see. It's not this way because it's more tough. Which we do need, but future battle will have to come back and get it. Classic mining move. I always forget where I came from. Yep, happens all the time. All the time. Side note, by the way, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the channel. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We're live every single day. Make sure you follow that. Also follow the Twitter, because we always shoot whenever we go live. Follow that. We're also on Kick now as well. If you want to go check Kick out, feel free. You can support the show just by watching. There's no adverts. They actually pay me for you to watch the show. So go ahead. Uh-oh. Now it looks like night time to me. Oops. How much does that leave us with? Yeah, that's actually a pretty good amount. That'll be okay. However, folks, I have got to leave the show there for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new, as I already just said, follow the channel. We're live for every single day, except for Saturdays. We'll love you to come and hang out again. Always follow the Twitter. I always tweet and I go live. Q if you're running all the commands. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. It's the best way to catch up on anything. But yes, follow this. Follow Kick. Follow everything. Thank you all for the support today. The big guy got smashed and it lives on. Thank you for all the subs we've had. All the new followers. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you. But I'll be back live tomorrow at 11. Look at your clock. Come back 3 hours and 16 minutes is when we'll be here. And until then, have a fantastic rest of your week. You should have me all week without interruption. And yeah, it's going to be a good one. So I love you, chat. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Show the love for this epic community. And I will see you back here live tomorrow for more Hardcore Minecraft. Until then, take care. Much love. Peace out. Bye, everybody!